Greetings, viewers. As we delve into today's topic, we'd like to extend an invitation to join our channel membership to support the content we create. Today, we're navigating the complex landscape of military aviation, with a particular focus on the F-35 delivery delays and their consequential impact on European Air Force upgrade plans. From the frosty fjords of Norway to the bustling streets of Belgium, these delays are causing ripples across the continent, stirring concerns among policy analysts and defense experts alike. With your support through membership, we can continue to provide in-depth analysis on important issues like this one. The F-35 delivery delays didn't appear out of thin air. They have a traceable beginning. Let's rewind the clock a bit to when the first signs of trouble started to surface. The F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, a cutting-edge warplane, was expected to be delivered seamlessly across Europe. However, the first signs of delivery disruptions began to emerge, causing a ripple of concern among European buyers. In the heart of Europe, countries like Denmark and Norway were particularly perturbed. These countries were in the midst of planning significant upgrades to their Air Force capabilities. The F-35, with its advanced technology and combat capabilities, was supposed to be a key part of these plans. But as the delivery disruptions began to materialize, these countries found themselves facing potential capacity gaps. The problem wasn't just about receiving the planes. The delays had a domino effect, leading to setbacks in training pilots and maintenance engineers who were supposed to work on these new machines. A delay in delivery meant a delay in training, and consequently a delay in the overall upgrade plans. In the backdrop of these disruptions, Lockheed Martin, the American global aerospace, defense, security, and advanced technologies company behind the F-35, was working on an upgrade known as Technology Refresh 3. This added another layer of complexity to the situation, as delivery delays were also expected for this upgrade. Meanwhile, countries like Denmark and Belgium found themselves in a tricky situation. The F-35 delivery delays have not impacted all countries equally. Indeed, the ripple effects of these disruptions have manifested in a spectrum of challenges unique to each nation. Denmark and Belgium, for instance, find themselves in a particularly tricky situation. These countries are wrestling with the daunting task of replacing their aging F-16 fighters. With the F-35s delayed, they're caught in a tough spot, trying to keep their air forces up to date and combat ready, while wrestling with the uncertainties of the delivery timeline. These delays are more than just a logistical headache. They pose a real threat to their national defense strategies and military preparedness. On the other end of the spectrum, we have Norway and the Netherlands. These countries are less affected by the delays, but that's not to say they're home free. They already operate most of their F-35 fleet, which places them in a more comfortable position compared to their European counterparts. However, they're not entirely immune to the ripple effects of the delay. The holdups still throw a spanner in the works for their planned upgrades and full operational capability timelines. As we delve into these scenarios, it's important to remember that these are not isolated incidents. The F-35 delays have a global reach, impacting not just these European countries but others around the world. The delays bring to light the interconnectedness of global defense strategies and the sheer complexity of military logistics. We also see the delicate balance that exists between military preparedness and technological advancement. While the F-35 promises to be a significant leap forward in fighter technology, the delays underscore the challenges that come with such ambitious undertakings. They serve as a stark reminder that progress, while desirable, often comes with its own set of complications. The varying degrees of impact highlight the precarious nature of this delay. It's a global issue with local ramifications, a complex problem that demands attention and swift resolution. As we move forward, one thing is certain: the world will be watching closely as the saga of the F-35 delivery delays continues to unfold. Lockheed Martin, the F-35's manufacturer, has a significant role in this unfolding situation. The company isn't just responsible for the production of these advanced fighter jets, but also for their continuous improvement and evolution. Currently, Lockheed Martin is working on an upgrade known as Technology Refresh 3, or TR3 for short. This upgrade represents a significant step forward in the F-35's capabilities, enhancing its performance and ensuring its relevance in the rapidly evolving landscape of modern warfare. However, the development and implementation of such a sophisticated upgrade isn't without its challenges. The TR3 upgrade is a complex process, involving substantial changes to the aircraft's hardware and software. It's not just about adding new features, but also about ensuring that these features are fully integrated with the existing systems and that they work flawlessly in all possible scenarios. This complexity, coupled with the sheer scale of the F-35 program, has contributed to the delivery delays. The process of upgrading each aircraft to the TR-3 configuration is time-consuming and resource-intensive. It's not just about installing new components, but also about thoroughly testing them, training pilots and maintenance engineers, and making sure that all the necessary documentation is in place. In addition, Lockheed Martin has to coordinate with various stakeholders, including the US Air Force and the governments of the European countries that have ordered the F-35. Each of these entities has its own requirements and expectations, adding another layer of complexity to the task. Yet despite these challenges, Lockheed Martin remains committed to delivering the TR-3 upgrade and the F-35 aircraft as per the agreed timelines. The company is working tirelessly to overcome the obstacles, streamline the upgrade process, and ensure that the F-35 continues to be the most advanced and capable fighter jet in the world. As Lockheed Martin navigates these challenges, the future of the F-35 in Europe hangs in the balance. The company's ability to deliver on its commitments will not only determine the fate of the F-35 program, but also shape the future of Europe's air defense capabilities. The delays in F-35 deliveries are not without serious consequences. The ripple effects of these disruptions are felt far and wide, with significant impacts on the planned upgrades and full operational capability timelines for several countries. Nations are left grappling with potential capacity gaps, as the delayed arrival of the F-35s stymie their efforts to phase out aging aircraft. Countries like Denmark and Belgium, for instance, are facing severe challenges as they struggle to replace their aging F-16 fighters. The delay in deliveries means these countries are forced to continue relying on outdated technology, compromising their air force's efficacy and potentially their national security. Moreover, the delay is not just about the aircraft themselves, but also the knock-on effect it has on the human element of the Air Force. Training pilots and maintenance engineers on the new technology is a critical aspect of the upgrade process. However, without the physical aircraft, this training is impossible to carry out effectively. The result? A delay in the readiness of the human resources necessary to operate and maintain the F-35s, further exacerbating the capacity gaps. On a broader scale, the delays are creating a domino effect, pushing back the timelines for full operational capability in several countries. The ripple effect of this delay is likely to be felt not just in the immediate future, but in the years to come. The delay could potentially lead to a loss of technological edge, a crucial factor in the increasingly competitive global military landscape. These consequences underscore the urgency of resolving the F-35 delivery delays. The stakes are high, and the cost of delay is not just financial but strategic. It's a complex issue with far-reaching implications that demand swift and decisive action to ensure Air Force capabilities are not compromised. The future of several nations' air defense depends on it. The F-35 delivery delays present a complex problem with significant implications for European Air Force upgrade plans. We've journeyed through the contours of this complicated issue, starting from the genesis of the problem. We've seen how the delivery disruptions for the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter have ignited concerns for European buyers, with nations like Denmark and Norway wrestling with potential capacity gaps and setbacks in training pilots and maintenance engineers. We delved into the role of Lockheed Martin, the aerospace giant tasked with the upgrade known as Technology Refresh 3. Their struggles to meet delivery timelines have added another layer of complexity to the issue. We've also examined the impact of these delays on different nations. Denmark and Belgium, for instance, are grappling with the challenge of replacing their aging F-16 fighters due to the F-35 delays. Meanwhile, Norway and the Netherlands are less affected as they already operate most of their F-35 fleet. And we've discussed the consequences of these delays, including the impact on planned upgrades and full operational capability timelines for some countries. The ripple effects of these setbacks extend beyond mere timelines to strategic planning and national security considerations. This intricate tapestry of issues underscores the complexity of the F-35 delivery delays and their far-reaching implications. But as we've seen, it's a story that's still unfolding and we'll continue to keep our fingers on the pulse of this issue. We appreciate your time watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.